Hi, how's everybody doing? Today is another beautiful day here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and this morning we went to a couple rummage sales that they had. Um, One we wanted to be first at because they had some toys. We thought they were more vintage, but they weren't. But while we were there, we ended up finding some sports cards. Um, and we're going to go through those today and see what you guys think about it. So, we found all of these boxes. If you can see right here, they were $20 a box. But because I was going to buy them all and the guy just wanted to get rid of them, he only charged me $10 a box. I'm a sports card guy, so I thought that would be a good deal. I'm going to get these inside and we'll take a look at them. Like right here is a career set for Cal Ripken Jr. I'm assuming these are going to mostly be base cards. I don't know. But what I think I'll probably do is just take all the, like this card. Oh, this is a autograph card. Not sure who it is, but they had it in a case for a reason. So what I think I'll probably do is take these in, take out anything that's top loaded, and put it in a stack, and we'll just go through it together. Thanks for watching. Bye. Alright, so we're back. I have really bad lighting in my room, but we sorted all these cards out, and we're going to take a look at them and see what we got. Remember, this is for a $60 lot from a garage sale. A Topps T05 Mini. Another one. Looks like we're going to have a bunch of these here in a row. Maybe they did sort them. There's a Griffey. That's a nice card. Looks like we have a Ivan Pena game used card. Troy Percival. I'm not sure who really a lot of these players are. I was out of cards at this time in my life and don't really watch baseball a whole lot. Looks like we got some doubles in here. There's a Pujols T205 Mini. Ichiro. Own the Game, Barry Bonds. Such a nice looking card. Hopefully you're able to see these pretty good. Another Ichiro. There's a Jeter Top Prospects rookie. Looks like another Jeter rookie. Some more minis. Another Griffey mini. Oh shit. I thought that was Honus Wagner. I thought I was going to be a millionaire. But turns out I was just a guy looking at cards in a box in the back of my wife's car because the lighting in my room sucks. I'm going to have to get that fixed. Edgar Martinez. Pat Burrell rookie. I don't know if he's any good. I mean, I know he's good. Here's some more Jeter Top Prospects. Probably not a rookie in baseball. They always call different years than what's actually their rookie. Their rookie. Here's another one of those. Oh. Here's a Miguel Cabrera Topps Traded Rookie. That's a really good card. And followed up by another one, so very happy about that. Very nice condition on those. Here's some blank sleeves. That was a good find. Griffey, Alex Graham autograph. Don't know who he is. Topps Chrome, Jeter, Jones. A Ron Gant bat piece. Liked him much better on the Cardinals. Cardinals is my favorite team. I don't even know how to say this guy's name, so hopefully I'm not butchering it. Doug Meat. I'm not going to say it. No idea how to say that. I'll flip these the other way. Whoa. Holy cow. What? Michael Jordan, Heroes of Baseball, game used patch. Looks like that's going to be from 2001. That's a hell of a find right there. That's probably never going to be sold. I'm more of a basketball guy, so to find a Jordan jersey card and a baseball lot is great for me. Jeter, Bowman. Looks like a reprint card. Topps Heritage, Freddie Freeman rookie. That's a good one. Not going to complain about that. I guess there was a little football in here. Steve Largent. I believe that's 79. Hopefully the picture for these is coming in good. I'm just trying to do this real fast because it's hot outside. And I don't want to sit here all day boring you guys looking at a bunch of $1 or $2 cards. Even though we did just find that insanely cool find for this. There's 5 Kurt Abbotts in a row. I'm not sure what was so famous about that guy other than their rookies. Maybe he was good back in the day. Dick Butkus, Hank Aaron, CC Sabathia, Topps Chrome, or not Chrome, just Topps CC Sabathia rookies. I don't know how to say that name either. Anybody know how to say that name? Good luck. We're trying to take some good video for you. Hopefully it's turning out okay. It's hard for me to see on this little baby screen what I'm actually doing or what I'm looking at, but I can see, you know, obviously over my camera, but I can't see what's going on behind it. Pujols, one of the best players to ever play the game. One of my personal favorites. Here's a Fred Lynn, Heroes of Baseball patch card. Barry Bonds, Ozzie Smith, another one of my all-time favorites. Tom Seaver. So definitely a cool lot so far. I still got like 5 full boxes of cards. That's a nice looking card. Probably not worth a lot. The basketball cards of that set aren't worth a lot anyways. Alright. Keep it going. Bonds. A lot of Barry Bonds in here. I wish I could trade those for Griffey or Pujols. But Bonds is a really good player. I'm not going to take nothing away from him. I know people hate on him because he did the steroids or whatever. But it is what it is. He just needed that competitive advantage and he got it. I hate these extra edition cards. Looks like there's a bunch of heritage, a bunch of lineage, and I don't know what's in the rest of the boxes either. All I know is what I'm looking at right here. So, what's not top loaded is to be, well, that wasn't top loaded, is to be anybody's guess. And we're hoping it turns out as good as this did. McCutcheon, Votto, Chipper Jones. Pretty sure that Chipper is a reprint. What am I doing? I could be putting them right back into the box now. Oh, I thought that was going to be Mike Trout, not Mark Trumbo. Same team, same initials, different people. That's a bummer. They're all mixed up. Edgar Martinez, loved him. Mark McGwire, made for one of the best summers ever, him and Sammy Sosa, when they were chasing that home run record. I was living in Missouri, and everybody was going ape shit over that. Whoa. Again? Is it? Yeah. Michael Jordan, Grand Slam. Game used bat card. 2001. Holy crap, I can't believe that. I can't believe that happened twice today. I'm AJ Griffin. A little shocked over that Jordan. Did not expect to see any Jordan in here. Not sure. Nope. Barry Zito. More minis. Reggie Jackson mini. Justin Morneau mini. So we got 2 Michael Jordan jersey cards and a lot that I thought was only baseball. Not going to complain about that. Don't need many more 87 Roger Clemenses. I could probably pass on those, but I guess I got the whole set. So there's a whole set of those. So there's not some not so bad cards in here, that's for sure. There's gonna start picking up the pace a little bit, and I will stop if I see something cool. Don't want to keep you guys all day long. Maybe you like looking at cards. I like looking at cards. I preferably like to look at basketball and football cards, but today it's baseball, and I am not going to complain because the best basketball player ever was in it. There's a lot of these heritage cards. And if you see something and I miss it, and I don't say anything about it, feel free to drop a comment, because I don't necessarily know exactly what I'm looking at here. McGuire. I know everything about him, except for who his dealer was. Don't know who that was. Alex Rodriguez, rookie. That's a nice card. Stan Musial, base. Jarrett Weaver, awfully sparkly. Mickey Mantle mini. Alright. Blank case. Tobs. Well, there's a lot of Topps cards here. They will be taking over the sports card world coming soon. A lot of base. Nice looking base sets. I'm a big fan of the heritage base. Whoa. Pretty sure that's a Mike Trout rookie. Doesn't say RC on it, but it is from... Yeah, that's a rookie. 2012. I don't think it's his official rookie, but nonetheless, they consider it a rookie. Holy crap, this box is turning out to be much better than I thought. Definitely well worth the $60 we spent. Ichiro, Jose Canseco, the rookies. Whole bunch more of these T205 cards. I must have the whole base set of that, unless that's not a base card. Another Miguel Cabrera. Pretty sure this is a rookie. Or T205. Jason Kendall, Clubhouse Collection. Is that Bo Jackson? No, Edwin Jackson, I was going to say. Where's that guy? I don't know, it just reminded me of Bo Jackson, but it didn't look anything like him. Here's a Jeter, T205. Well, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. So my camera ended up overheating, so I'm just going to show you guys the cards now, the best ones that I thought were there. Gold, Nolan Ryan. Refractor, Nolan Ryan. Sorry if we got a little bit of a glare. Miguel Cabrera rookie. Mike Trout rookie. Freddie Freeman rookie. Let's CC Sabathia rookie. Michael Jordan jersey card. Another Michael Jordan jersey card. Miguel Cabrera Topps Traded rookie. Another one.